me setup here. This is the 10th Wonder Hammock. Right, well, Brian and Ben have got the fat on the go. We're just waiting for it to heat up, and then we're going to get some chips and some fish in. Chips are absolutely gorgeous, like nice bit of cod fish with some tartar sauce. Right, well, hi everybody, and welcome back to Lundy's Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. And today I'm back out in my local permission woods, and I'm out with a group of other YouTubers and Rooney for the first time in about 6 weeks. I've been camping with him. So tonight I'm going to be camping with Damien, the fell wanderer. He isn't shy yet, he's just watching the football and then he'll be on his way. We've got Ben and Brian from Hammock, Newcastle, and then we've got Phil, the backpacking Geordie. I'll stand corrected, say the backpacking Geordie or the Geordie backpacker. I think it's the backpacking Geordie, to be quite honest. So that's the motley crew I'm out with tonight. And Ben's going to be cooking for everybody. He's going to be cooking his fish and chips. Apparently they're supposed to be amazing, so I'm looking forward to that. And I've just remembered I forgot to bring me ketchup. Devastated. I forgot to bring me salt and vinegar as well. So I hope he's got all the condiments to go with it, like. But anyway, I'm going to be hammock camping tonight. I've got my 10th Wonder hammock, as you can see on the top of my Bergen, kindly fixed by Nova. Cheers, you're a good lass and a good friend. So it's got a brand new zip in it, and I'll show you it later on once it gets set up. But I'm camping in a different area. I've never really set a hammock up here before, and it's just perfect. It's nice and flat, got two decent trees. I've got a nice view looking out to the fields, and then the field down the bottom there. Rooney's got his tarp up already, right up the top. He's been here for a while because he wanted to get here before the football and sit underneath his tarp and have a beer and just chill out. And yeah, I'm glad he's right up the top there because we'll not hear him snoring the night. And then Ben and Brian are going to be camping roundabout near the campfire area. And then Phil's ground dwelling, I think, as well, somewhere else up the top end. So happy days. I've got a nice little private part of the woods to myself. So anyway, let's get set up and I'll speak to you in a while and we'll go and see the lads.
I woke up in a king-size bed, tick of the clock, a stranger to my left. The neighbors gave me a side eye, like I was blind. Oh yeah. 9 to 5 was my dad's advice. Don't think twice, I want the luxury life. My beauty can lose it, I'll use it. I'll take what I want. Oh yeah. A whole lot of ticking, but not enough time.
Right, well, that's me all set up now. Hammock and tarps all done. All my bits and pieces that I need to take over the fireplace in a carrier bag, like my drink, my plate, knife, fork and spoon, bits and pieces. And I've just got my jacket and my little green top because it's quite mild so far. As you would have seen on the time lapse, I pegged this corner down. I've actually raised it up for now, but I'll probably end up putting a stake in the ground and just drop it down tonight when I come in. But this is me setup here. This is the 10th Wonder hammock. It's absolutely brilliant. And I've just got the German ground sheet there, and then I've got this mat. I'll use that for standing on properly to get undressed. I've got a bag on the top of my Bergen hung up on the tree. I'll use that for putting my clothes in and then put it into the Bergen so it keeps it nice and dry. So this is the 10th Wonder. It looks a bit misshaped because of the way I've got these. These normally go a little bit higher, but when I go down they'll raise up. This is the new zip I've had put in. I'm just going to put a light on just to make it a bit better. So it's a heavy duty zip being put in by a very, very nice subscriber called Nova. She comes under a different name on YouTube though. But Nova, thank you very much. It's absolutely brilliant. It's really nice and slick, and it's heavy duty. It's brilliant. It's going to last forever. So I'm just going to open this up. It's a double zip as well. So inside of here, when I can get in, like, I've got me my big sleeping bag was the day. So I've got the Snug Pack Special Forces. I think it's the 3. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the 2. So it's a nice thick one. The 1 is what I normally use, but this one's got a nice foot box and everything in it as well. And then I've just got me Flex Tail Gear light pillar inside of there. That's it. And then I've got me Flex Tail Gear pump on there just as a light that I'll put on when it gets a bit darker so I can see where I'm actually sleeping. So let's just get this all done one-handed. That zip sounds and feels lovely. Just got to tuck them in. So yeah, this will be the second time I've slept in this with me air mat in, which is the Flex Tail Gear light. It's a R value of 5, and we've got the zip end here. As you can see, this is the 10th Wonder Hammock. They don't make these anymore, the lads stopped making them. Unbelievable, like, because it's a cracking hammock, and it's got a nice zip pocket there. I've got the air mat in, so that's brilliant. Some of the lads are getting loads of wood sorted, so I'm going to go and crack on. I've got my chair and things to take over as well, but my view when I wake up in the morning is going to be this, looking out into the open fields. So I can feel the wind. The wind's coming from that direction, so that corner on the other side will get dropped tonight before I get into my scratcher. And obviously a few bits and pieces to sort out, but there you go. Hammock camping in my local woods with loads of other YouTubers. So let's go over and have a quick speak to everybody, because they're all gathered here. Look, so here we're going. Look at this. This is the motley crew. Rooney's been up for a little bit. Excuse the language, everybody, because he swears like a trooper. All right, but we've got Brian. Well, hang on. Brian from Happy Campers Newcastle, and see, swearing already. Ben, Happy Campers Newcastle. We've got Phil from the Geordie backpacker Geordie. I always say the both of them just in case, mate. You'll find their links in the description, and he's just a waste of space, him, like Rooney.
Well, if you'd like to look at my contribution to the wood so far,
do you know what it is? He's only showing off. He's showing off in front of the lads, you know, because he doesn't do this at camp. He sacks it at camp, like.
I'm going to tell you a true story. Have you heard of the?
Here's me mucker. I haven't camped with him for nearly 6 weeks.
Have you heard of the Winky Wanky bird?
The Winky Wanky bird. Yes. Oh, here we're gone.
The Winky Wanky bird, right? It's a Geordie wild bird, and basically
you've met a few in the past, haven't you?
I would like to meet a few of them.
You find them in the big market.
But anyway, whenever it winks, it wanks.
Oh,
whenever
Christ.
it wanks, it winks. Jimmy, stop throwing dirt in my eyes.
Right, he's just lowered the turn straight away, and he.
Gonna be a long night.
That was a proper tumbleweed moment, Rooney. I'm afraid, like.
Always a past you. Whenever it winks, it wanks. Whenever it wanks,
I know that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why do you keep on giving us a wank and throwing dirt in my eyes?
Because you keep winking.
Because you keep winking.
Because you keep on throwing dirt in my eye.
Right,
now
we'll probably cut all that shit out anyway. But anyway, Rooney and the lads have been busy. Well, Rooney and Phil been busy getting loads of logs. I've done my contribution already before I come. I put a pile of logs over there, but he burnt them.
Alright.
So, anyway, shall we have a quick look at everybody's setups?
No, we need to get wood, mate, because it's going to get dark when a lot of people find it.
See, I'm getting told off already by the wife. Wife number 2, look.
Touch each other's tents.
Do you know where it is? This is the most I've ever heard him talk about doing actually working.
I know.
And getting firewood.
It's going to be cooking the night, and I'd hate to run out of the real energy that you need to contribute to make.
I know where there's a lovely dead standing tree that'll get you through the whole of the night if you're slicing diced up properly, but I've never brought an axe.
I've got an axe.
Oh, yeah. Right, anyway, it's easy later. Right, well, I've just had to go and fetch little man here. He's went and got his cell lost, but he's finally made it. Mr. Damien, the fell wanderer. He's been lost for absolutely months. Nobody's seen him on YouTube.
A rare glimpse behind the scenes of Lundy's wild camp, secret location on the edge of reality or
Reality.
civilization.
It's definitely on the edge.
Edge of the woods.
Woo! But aye, it's good to have you back with Damien, lad. Let's just put my camera doing so I come and stand next to you, lad.
I'm totally loving it. I
Oh.
need to get this backpack off my back.
Look at him, man. He's got nout on him, look. We're going to have a bit of fun tonight with the lads. So, get a few tinnies on the go.
Well, I'm just here to
Cooking
talk.
and...
I'm just here to talk shite and drink beer. And I've just run with a crack. So I'm here to drink beer.
Aye, he's went and got lost on the way. So, had to go and fetch him, like.
If that
But
removed.
what you sleeping in? Are you hammock or ground dwelling?
I'm just going to ground dwell.
Are you? That's a canny little spot just there, Damien.
Not
Amongst...
too near Rooney because he
Rooney's right up the top, mate. Look, he's been banished. Rooney's right up the top of the woods up there. Look, you'll not find that. Honestly, I'm right down the other end of the woods, away from him.
You couldn't have got further, could you?
But the lads have been busy. I've hardly done anything, mate. Like it's a dream coming out and not hardly doing anything. But it is bonfire weekend, so we've got a nice big pile there. They've started cutting up these bits. We're going to get the saws out and chop some of the bigger bits up and make a nice big fire surround. And we've got a couple of grills, and then the boys are going to start cooking some fish and chips for later on. But it's now 10 to 4, so I'm going to get my shit sorted out. Sorry, get my kit sorted out, I meant to say, and get a place to sit and get sorted. So I'm just waffling. See you later. Right, well everybody, it's 5 o'clock and there's going to be cameras and lights everywhere because there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 YouTubers in a small space. But Brian's getting the fire going there because Brian's the fire starter because he wants to. Yeah. Turn that light off. The language in this camp is disgusting, boys. Well, I haven't even had a Jack Daniels yet.
Pulled up with his name still, didn't he? Phil had to fill your boots the last time, right?
Aye. The pressure that was on my shoulders last time, unbelievable.
Was it?
Aye, but Rooney's firelighter came through, didn't it?
Aye.
I'm just glad mine did.
A fire pit's that big, we could all sit in it.
Round it, aye. All the pressure's on you now, Ben. Turn this fish out.
Aye.
Tell you what, the wind's blowing the smoke straight into your top area.
Keep the midges away.
Right, there you go, and there's the fire gone, like.
It's funny now, but when I'm listening to people's voices, I recognise his voice straight away because of his
I know.
YouTube.
He's on loads of porn sites, isn't he? Aye.
Is it?
Yeah.
Any type?
Rooney's a regular subscriber to that sort of thing.
He's the backpacking Geordie sheep man. So there we're going. So as you can see, we've got a Phil standing there with his camera. We've got Damien there with his camera and a massive light. Then we've got another camera doing the bottom there. Light shard. Rooney's done one. He's had enough with the cameras. Hey man, you're blinding us. Watch.
It's the same light as well.
Same light.
Great light, see.
And I can't remember who put me onto these. Like it was some strange man in the woods.
Batteries last a
People
while
you
as
bump
well.
into in the woods.
Aye, the day I've got 3 batteries, like so. But aye, it's just going to be loads of waffle and pointing cameras in people's faces on each in it.
You'll not see Phil in the lights. You'll not even see the fell.
Step into the light.
Right, and anyway, enough of them lot. It's all about me. Right, well, I've had enough of all these lot. So I'm going to get myself a famous little bottle of Jack Daniels. And I've actually went and spoilt myself this week. Don't tell the wife though, but I've actually went and bought myself a new Soto stove, because my last one, if you watch this channel, my other one got buckled. So I bought myself a new Soto stove. £50, absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, I've got this here, my little bottle of Jack Daniels. These are little 100ml bottles from Marks and Spencer's. They come with little health drinks in, my wife drinks.
Not just any bottle.
So it holds, it's not just any bottle, it's a Marks and Spencer's bottle. I'm not posh by anyway, I get 20% discount. But yeah, it holds four shots of Jack Daniels. And this one's the fire one, it's like a bourbon. So it's absolutely lush. I normally drink this too quickly, but I'm going to put my torch on because I can't see what I'm doing. But yeah, Pepsi Max into the cup. And then this is going to be called Nectar of the Gods. So that does me 3 of these. And I'm sure someone will have a spare can or 2 going later on, because they kind of drink all the cans, these lot. Anyway, cheers everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, go and check out all these channels. Go and check out Damien's channel if you've never seen him before. He's a strange little man that's quite funny.
Check out their channel for the special man.
I go and check out the Fell Wanderer. He's new to wild camping.
I'm more into fishing now, by the way.
Oh,
That's my new passion.
aye. Damien's getting into fishing.
Check out fishing, Hitty.
He loves a little fishy on his dishy when the boat comes in. Dance to your mummy, dance to your daddy. When the boat comes in.
I'm reading the code, I'm jealous.
Aye.
I might actually just give up the wild camp and start a fishing channel.
Hey, why not, mate? Why not?
I fancy some new fishing gear.
Eh?
I want some free rods. And
It's like,
reels.
if I was a fly now, I'd be diving into your light. That's all you can see when we turn our cameras on him. But he just whacks a mile hour. But the fire's going really nice there now, Bri. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much. Yep.
Cushy. And I'll tell you what, I'm just going to sit back, relax and enjoy. They've got a tarp over there. There's just not enough room for everybody to get under. So I think it was quite sly of them. They didn't invite me in first. But I've got me heated jacket on that I got sent a while ago. And I've actually been sent a new pair of gloves as well. By Savio or something like that it's called, if you can see it there. The heated hunting gloves. So keep an eye out for the review on my channel. It's going to be great. They feel really comfy, soft. They don't make any noise whatsoever. Obviously because they're hunting gloves, and they've got a little finger that pops up so you can pick your nose. That's for when you're on the triggers. But brilliant. So I'm going to be testing these out tonight because the day is starting to get chilly now. But yeah, happy days. Right, that's enough of my waffling. I'll catch you in a minute.
Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through, no limit to what we can do.
Right, well, Brian and Ben have got the fat on the go. We're just waiting for it to heat up, and then we're going to get some chips and some fish in. We're going to do 2 portions at a time. We've had an absolutely fantastic night around this fire. It is absolutely amazing. The banter is absolutely fantastic, and yeah, we've had a really, really good night. So I'm not going to record much more, to be quite honest. I'll bring you back when the food's on my lap and I'm eating fish and chips and mushy peas. But there's just some good banter, but it's a bit raw. some of it for putting on the camera, to be honest. But we've had some good conversations about different types of things, different people, and all sorts of things. So, yeah, I've really enjoyed myself. But look at the fire. Look at this fire. It is bonfire night. We've got loads of fireworks going off in the background. Yeah, it is, aye. Your chips gone, mate. I think it's ready for chips. Oh, look at there. Look at these chips gone in. Oh, Ben, just give that a wait for it in, mate. It'll fry off. There's a quick look at your plate of chips, mate. Oh, happy days. Skins.
These are the best in the northeast, then.
Best in the northeast, are they, Ben?
Aye.
Who's cut them, like?
Brian.
Brian.
Brian's chips are world famous.
Mhm. It is, isn't it? It's a good fire, that. That's one of the best fires I've had up here.
Look at that, man.
Happy days. See you in a bit when we get some food on the plate.
There's another one. Just what this is what this fish and chip shops get, so hope it's nice. So just delve it into the flour like that. Hang it up. Just pat it.
I'll bring them as well.
Give it a good hit. You don't want too much flour on that fish. It's just to grab the back of the camera and you slide down.
But anyway, I've got some nice fish and chips here, cooked by Ben and Brian. Chips are absolutely gorgeous, like nice bit of cod fish with some tartar sauce. I'm gonna get a little tiny little bit. Yeah, I tell you what, everybody's in a happy mood tonight. They're all singing songs and everything. Oh, hey. Oh. Aye, that's hot, that, like, but it's bloody gorgeous. Fish and chips, mushy peas in the woods. You can't beat it, can you? Cheers, Ben. Cheers, Bri. Fantastic, that. Best chips I've had in the woods, like. But now wait, I'm going to get this down my neck. Let these lot behind us sing songs and things and talk shit. And I'll catch you in the morning. So I'm going to enjoy myself. See you later.
Mama, I hope you shit a dog.
Know what I mean? It's one of those. It's one of those nights. I'm afraid. See you later. Right, well, hello everybody. Well, it's about, well, let's have a look and see what time it is actually. It's actually, let's have a look. 3:30 in the morning. Last man standing, eh? They're all away to bed. So, I'm sitting here by myself on night shift mode, enjoying this fire. It's amazing. The heat is unbelievable, absolutely fantastic. So you've got, that's my pitch down the bottom there. We can see that little white light. Ben's just to the left of us. You've got Bri just here in the little tent with the glowy lights. Right up in the distance, you've got Rooney in his hammock. I hope he's managed to get in it. But Phil and Damien have been in bed for hours. They've been to bed since about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Them, like, late waits, a lot of them. But I have had a little bit of a snooze in that, like. But what a fantastic night! Really good banter. Obviously not for camera, just for us alone. That was at camp tonight, unfortunately. But Ben and Bri knocked up some lush food tonight, like the fish and chips with mushy peas was absolutely fantastic. I had 2.5 portions, me. So it was happy days. So it was a win-win for me. So it's nice and full. I did bring out emergency ration pack meal just in case. I didn't need it at all, like, because the food was spot on. But I've had an absolutely fantastic night, and it's nice and mild. There again, like, I have got me black jacket underneath here, which is like a, it's quite warm, this jacket now, without the heat up thing on the power pack. And I've been wearing them gloves as well, and every now and again I've been like moving right back away from the fire, but now I'm practically sat on top of it, as you can see, just there, just grabbing the lost lot of heat. There's absolutely tons, well, you kind of pick it up, like, but just over there there's a pile of wood there, a pile of wood over there as well, so we'll get them stacked up against the trees and that, and they'll be nice and dry for the next time I come up, or the next time the boys come up. Just trying to get my light turned off. But I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to finish off my can of lager, wherever it is. I can't remember where I put it. It's on the floor there. So Ben and Phil actually went back to the cars and brought me, I had 10 cans of Kronenberg in the car. I haven't drank them all, like, I've been sharing them with the lads. I got them off Ben anyway, so cheers Ben. Bryce drank most of them, I think. But I'm going to just finish off this last one now. Now I'm going to think about getting my head down, go to Kip, get a few hours Kip. So I'll be absolutely knackered tomorrow. It's 3:30 now. Right, well, good morning everybody. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. That was a late night last night, but after 3 o'clock I got to bed. I was last man standing, but yeah, I've had a really comfortable sleep. I've been awake for about an hour, so didn't get much kip, to be honest, but the kip I did have was solid, comfortable and very warm. It's a very lovely morning this morning. There's no wind. It's quite mild. People are starting to stir now. I can see 3 of the lads up. Ben's just around the fire area now, doing a little bit of tidying up, and he's got the fire on the go again. Damien's up in the background there somewhere. And yeah, who else is up and about? We've got Phil, he's up and about. People just getting themselves squared away this morning. Rooney's still in his hammock, and I think Brian's still in his tent as well. But yeah, happy days, like. So really good night last night. Fish and chips was absolutely fantastic as well. Yeah, really good night. I enjoyed it. The banter was mental, like. Not fit for purpose on the camera, like. But what a laugh. What a good laugh. Ours is when we get a nice bunch of lads together. But anyway, I'm going to go and get myself sorted out, get a cup of tea on the go. I'm not really hungry, but I've got some porridge for later on. I'm in no hurry today. I've either got to be home before 1 or after 4 o'clock. That's the orders of the boss at home. I've got a good wife. But yeah, let's have a quick look around and have a look at camp. Then I took you around, showed you other people's setups today. So before they all start decamping and that. So obviously we've got the social area there. You can see, oh God, all right, I've just yawned there, sorry. So then anyway, there's the social area there. As you can see, Ben's plodding on, doing little bits of tidying up and all that. And we've got Bry's tent here, which is the Raccoon 2.1 tent. Looks all right, that actually. Really good. And Mr. Fell Wonderham himself, Damien, who went to bed early last night. He's just got up.
I just went to bed really early because I think I've just had a really fantastic sleep.
You have, mate. You was snoring your heads off. I went to bed just after 3 o'clock this morning.
I must have reached a level and then like a limit and crashed out.
Ah, you were like, right, that's me, time out. I think Phil went to bed the same time as you and Al. I thought you just went to bed together actually, because there was some strange noises coming over from here, like. I think he's fell in love with you.
I haven't got a sore bottom in me. I haven't got no fibres in my back pocket.
No. We didn't do tips on this camp. You just end up with a sore bum. Enjoy yourself?
Yeah, from what I can remember.
I had a good sing-along and lots of banter, and none of it was on camera, because it was just too good to enjoy.
Some things you didn't film, do you?
Nah, that's it. Like, not when you've got a big group together. It's the banter's going and that. It's just like, you know, there's a bit of time lapses on my video, I think, but that's about it. But Damien's underneath his DD top in a little bivvy on the floor with all the creepy crawlies.
I've noticed there's still a few of them.
Oh, there's a canny few of them in this woods, like, because of the grief.
We need a good frost them to get rid of the...
Aye, yeah. But I think while I'd done a few sherbets in last night, Phil and Ben actually ended up walking all the way back to the cars and brought a couple of more slabs of beer in. And we dusted them last night and all. So I had 10 cans in my car that I got given off Ben. We've drank them, and I think there was 3 or 4 big bottles of Stella brought back as well. So aye, good night last night. Aye, so that's Damien up and about, and now we're going to have a look at Phil. How Phil, mate? Good night.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I feel like it's deja vu, this.
Oh, great night.
Aye, you had another good early night, didn't you? About 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock or something?
No, I was out about 1.
Was it 1 o'clock once it just went to Kip, aye?
Yeah.
All right.
I remember looking at my watch and it was 1 o'clock and I thought, that's it for me now, like.
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed. You must have been up to about 3
3,
or 4.
about 3, half 3 at the latest, I think it was for me. Like, I started having another can while everybody else went to bed. But, which I think I was waffling on my chin about last man standing, but Lanchan too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll kit Sky Ice sleeping bag and the next firm mat. I was red hot.
It was boiling last night, like.
Yeah, it was, aye.
I had my sleeping bag off last night, like. So, but I used to have one of them tents, but I'd give it to Ben.
Aye.
Ben loves it, like. I just never got away with it, me, like.
That's good.
But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking to him because he's boring.
Waffle.
Don't even know where the camera was pointing at him we're talking. But anyway, we'll let Phil get on with his cuppa. What you drinking? Tea, coffee?
Black coffee.
Black coffee.
The way it's meant to be.
Oh Christ.
And this milk rubbish.
Oh no, I can't drink coffee, me, like. Right, catch us in a bit. Rooney's finally up and about. Was it the dogs that woke you, mate?
No, I was up before.
Were you?
Who's with them?
It's the lad that lives up on the farms.
All right.
Oh, he's just out doing his walk around, aye.
I heard them all gone ballistic, you know. So.
Anyway, I didn't come and show you Rooney's set up last night, but he's in the hammock. It's, you know,
Aye.
it's the getting in and out out of him, like.
That's the only thing about it.
Aye,
but
comfy.
I kind of do the way all these professionals do. I just like face plant myself.
Do you? Well, that's what you're normally doing anyway. It doesn't matter what you're sleeping on.
Well, exactly. So that's how I'm good at getting in.
Do you know what it is? In a hammock, on an air mat, it's so comfortable. My hammock that I'm using now is so comfortable with that air mat in.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
it's
well.
more of a flat lace, well, because of the
They make there's different
air mat.
models come out later since these making like a flat lay, not like I would have went for one of them, but these were more or less the first ones doing it, you know, which was small and that, you know, so.
Right, well, looks like Damien and Phil are getting ready to leave, so we'll just pop down and we'll say ta-ra to them, and then I'm going to get a cup of tea and then start getting packed up myself and tidy up the area and then have a walk out with Rooney, I think. So that's if the other lads are ready as well, like. But the raccoon too, eh? It's definitely a one-man tent, that, like. Aye. 2.1. Does that mean 2.1? Does that mean you can fit 2.1 kids in it?
Yeah,
Just you. I'm pointing the camera at me, not you.
Somebody was glamping last night.
Oh, nah.
That's him there, wasn't it?
Aye. And Damien's camera set up.
Happy
I need to get one.
Newcastle.
That's the one, mate.
I need to get one of them microphones, like.
I'll find out the link. I'll find out which, can't remember what model it is now.
Aye.
I'll message you.
Like, I've got the proper thing on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but Damien, it's been good catching up with you again, son. You know, it's been a long time since we've been out camping together, so good to finally drag you away.
And usually when I can't remember much, that usually means it was a good night.
It was a good night, mate.
Must have been a really good night.
It means if I can't remember what happened the night before, it means we've got to do it all over again.
Yeah.
In the future.
Aye.
Every time we do it, it's like a new experience.
Yeah.
But I drank loads of beer last night.
What Al did, mate. These two went to the back of this car, man, and got more.
The proper blooming, what's the name for it, man?
Beer fest.
Dedicated to the cause.
Aye.
For want of a better word.
If you want beer, we will go and get beer. No,
But aye, oh, look at all the cameras are on now. And Phil, good camping away again, mate.
Yeah,
so backpacking Geordie, yeah?
Yeah.
Got it right, did I?
That's right.
Aye, I've been saying it about 5 times, so I got it right. So go and check out Phil's channel. You're on that, Damien, and anyway, I'll watch my channel. But go and check this lad's channel out and give him a boost.
Thank you.
So right,
Newcastle.
I'm going to switch my camera off and I'll catch you in a while.
I'll get it right there.
Right, well, as you can see, that's me all packed up now, ready to rock and roll. Damien and Phil have already left. Rooney's all packed up and ready to go, and the lads are just finishing off the last little bit of clean up of the fire area, and well, we chilled out last night. But yeah, there's my area, a couple of ruffled up leaves, and that's it. Cracking little spot that for a hammock camp, like lovely and flat, out the way, and great. But as you can see, the boy, it's nice to see other people doing all the graft for a change. I'm just saying, it's nice to see all the lads doing all the graft for a change instead of me doing it all. So Rooney's just sitting there chilling on his chair. Look, my knees just went. But cracking night that was, and yeah, I've really enjoyed myself. I had a good drink last night. Had about 2.5 portions of fish and chips, and I had a good sleep. So
Had enough food for a small village.
yeah, enough food for us, enough food for a small village, and it was absolutely fantastic. Had a good crack with all the lads. Mine, Bry's a bit of a dark horse, like he doesn't say much, like he's quiet. But Bry's been good coming out with you, mate. Obviously we've met before and that, like, but yeah, Bry's part of the duo of Happy Campers Newcastle, and there's his mucker there, look.
Different cooked fish and chips.
Aye, look at that's not fish and chips. Him and Rooney have just been in the bushes together, look. Look at it. He's soiled them.
He's a heavy loader.
He's a heavy loader. Aye, I've noticed there's knee dribbles around your mouth though. Yeah, you kept that clean. But anyway, we're just sorting out the fire pit now, doing the last bits of water and that on it, and then we'll just spread the leaves back over. As you can see, the leaf footage in here, the leaf cover in here is really lots, so we need to make sure that the fire's out properly. But don't forget, go and check out Happy Campers Newcastle. Go and check out Phil, the backpacking Geordie, and obviously, as all know, Damien, the Fell Wanderer. But all the links for other channels will be in the description below. Okay, so I'll catch you all on the next one. Rooney, do you want to say anything?
Just check out my channel when you get a moment as well. It's called Shit a Hedgehog UK.
He hasn't got a channel and it's not called that, so don't go searching for it because you'll never find it. You might come up with other things, but Rooney doesn't do YouTube, he just joins other people's.
I had a very good night last night. The food was splendid. The only thing is, I can't call him a proper Geordie because he put mint in his mushy peas, trying to be very posh. So I'm going to call him the posh Geordie from now on, you know what I mean? But it was spectacular, the food.
It was actually, it was really nice.
I was still hungry afterwards because Jimmy had eaten all the food.
Well, Rooney was starting to fall asleep by then. Yeah. But anyway, Ben.
Oh, sorry, mate. Thanks very much.
Cracking. Nice food, mate. Thank you very much. It was nice to get catered by somebody else for a change.
It was nice to meet Rooney eventually as well, because we've been in contact for a while. Great night.
And I kind of get rid of him. He's always messaging us every day, about 20 times a day. He's like a proper stalker. Aye. I caught him hiding out in the bushes next to my house one day. Well, that's just it. That lad that done the decorating, he's hiding in the bushes, you know. I went, just let him be, man, he's loving it. Anyway, no, he doesn't really. Just a stain off when he's been at you. He's a dirty bugger. But anyway, thanks lads, been a cracking weekend, really cracking night out, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Shit a hedgehog.
Cheers, Rooney.